Well, as we wait for another windstorm, some people finding temporary refuge from the last one. Ruby Suites on Division has become home away from home while storm victims wait for theirs to be repaired. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you tonight. She's in the studio with why it makes for the ideal living situation. Allie?
And Nadine, the people that we spoke to say it's temporary, but it feels like home. After 3 weeks of stress, a familiar place takes a load off of you.
Welcome to my home.
Teresa Lamp didn't imagine that she'd be living in this one-bed, one-bath apartment for the next 6 months, but it's taking some stress off.
We don't have to worry about bringing anything in other than the groceries.
She, like many others, has been through a lot these past 3 weeks. Her Indian Trail home was ruined in the historic windstorm on November 17th.
One tree fell from the front to the back, took out the spare bedroom, took out the bathroom, took out the deck.
20 minutes across town, Janet Stump is dealing with the same damage. There's still debris on the driveway, a tarp over her roof.
The damage to my house is huge. They're at $150,000 right now, just one tree.
So for the next 6 months, she's neighbors with Teresa while it gets repaired.
It's exhausting. It still is exhausting, and it'll get better now that I have a home to stay in. And
Janet and Teresa's families are among the 15 staying here because of the windstorm. What once was the Bergen's furniture building is now home away from home.
I felt like kind of a counselor at times because they were disheveled. They were, their homes were destroyed. I have people who've been in their homes for 45 plus years.
Cheryl Stone explains what makes this ideal. It's an apartment, fully furnished, without lease commitment.
Someone can come here with just their personal effects and be at home. Take an hour to unpack and they're at home.
While this isn't Teresa's real home, it's just fine for now.
I feel pretty lucky.
And if you're curious to know the cost, it's about the same as a hotel, $80 a day, about $2,500 a month. But for most of the windstorm victims, insurance is taking care of that. Reporting in the studio tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.